I Okay guys, what's going on? We're playing some Ultimate Coaster. And I want to take some time with you to ride some of the rides with me. And we're gonna see what's going on with some of the rides. Okay, get out of here. Okay, so for some of these rides I got, some of them are wooden coasters. Well, at least the newest ones. Except for El Canto, because that's the one I already built. As well as GCI Woody, GCI Woody 2, and GCI Woody 3, which I've also built. Plus, I'm able to turn some steel roller coasters into wooden roller coasters by just editing their layouts. See, wooden coasters, most of them don't come equipped with inversions. You know, the parts of the ride where it goes upside down. Well, pretty much all my wooden coasters don't have that. Because if they had like a vertical loop, they would be related to Son of Beast, which is like a defunct wooden roller coaster that got torn down. But anyways, let's have a look on Timber Falls. This Timber Falls is a GCI wooden roller coaster, which is, well, King's Dominion, I got to stay for like an extra hour and 45 minutes. It's like 15 minutes below 2 hours. Oh my god, I forgot to mention that I talked about the King's Dominion thing throughout the whole ride of Timber Run. Is it Timber Rush? Oh, damn it, it was Timber Falls. Damn it, I forgot. Anyways, you can tell it's wood, right? Right? Okay, never mind. Let's just get to it. For some of my files has the word simple in it. Well, they made appear like they look like classic designs. Something like also, if you may not notice, if you didn't know, vertical loops aren't circle shaped. Back then, they used to be circle shaped. You guys, I should have actually edited this drop because instead of just one long one, instead of one long line, I separated it to 3 parts. It's called a corkscrew coaster for a reason. Not only, but it's mostly because of its corkscrews. Although, although not, although on Planet Coaster, not all corkscrew coasters are meant to be designed like this. That's what most of them are designed. Most of them are designed to have inversions. But if you look at Speed Force, this one, which is the one like right before Gray Throttle and after Epic Wood, it's supposed to be a Morgan Hyper, but I use a corkscrew train to stimulate it. This was inspired by a Planet Coaster video. They also made Speed Force, except the only difference is, well, not by the length of the track. Not by the length of the track, but also the shape of the train. You see, the front part is supposed to be like 14 in this game. And there's a, in fact, there are 2 trains that are similar. Coaster brands are smooth. It's not just steel roller coasters. Wooden roller coasters are also meant to be rough. Also, you look at this one. This is a time machine. And it's a track painted like this in this scheme. I like to call them alphas. This might choose alphas because, well, I was inspired by Planet Coaster Alpha, the first version of Planet Coaster Alpha. See, B&M tracks and Aero tracks tend to be the same color. The only thing you could really change was the train. And you may not notice, but people like to play around with B&M trains on Aero tracks. This game, however, is actually trains. Although some of the trains although the track can be given for more than one, although the only difference is the track can be given, the track sometimes may be given to more than one train. You may not notice, but for 2 B&M designs, the track is actually wider. That way it's fair to the train. How they work is that they hold the riders up for like, this one holds them up for like 5 seconds, and then as you see they go down. You see, the demo versions of all three of them on this game have inversions. However, this one doesn't. But let me tell you this. Even though the start is down here, even though the start is down here, and if it was heading backwards, the most kinetic energy would be here. But since it's not going backwards, the most kinetic energy would be like down here. I should have made a valley to make it more interesting. Like, okay, so this one here is Kingdom Ka. You hear me? Kingdom Ka, not Kingda Ka. Although it may look. Don't even think about saying it's a ripoff of Kingda Ka. Clearly, it's not. Don't say El Canto is a ripoff of El Toro, and don't even think about saying Millennium Speed is a ripoff of Millennium Force. In fact, all three of them aren't ripoff to the real, aren't a ripoff to the real attraction. Because if you say they were, then that would make me feel really bad. Anyways, let's get on to the next one. Okay, here's another ride here. I didn't actually build this, if you're wondering. This was actually a replica. However, the game though actually did a good job creating the demos, which are all basically replicas of the real rides. And plus, I've never seen a double-spined lap bar roller coaster. This is also this is a B&M dive machine, if you're wondering. It's called the Griffin. And if you're wondering, no, this is not a fictional roller coaster. This is actually real. Why? Because I've seen videos proving it was real. I've seen videos proving that this ride is real. It's located in Busch Gardens. It's located in Busch Gardens. If you're wondering which one, it's the one in Williamsburg. Although there is a dive machine in Tampa, Florida, that's also out of Busch Gardens, except it's called SheiKra, not Griffin. But the interesting thing is that they're both named after mythical creatures, the creatures with wings. Isn't that like? This sometimes can prove how creative people can be. Okay, we're gonna look at one more ride before I end the stream because entering the station, but you know what? That's that's still okay. Okay, so if you look at this, this is how big the Dictator Hyper wooden coaster can be, or is. First of all, it looks. I don't know if you can tell if it's either Intainment or GCI, like I said earlier, but you do know it's wood because of the color. It doesn't really matter what color the train is, as long as it's, unless the colors gives it away. By the way, those mini drops was inspired by the King Hyper roller coaster, except the thing is, the King Hyper wooden coaster and Pew Pew Pew's channel was a GCI, had a GCI train, as well as mine. Except, but guys, can I tell you something? This ride is insanely big. I don't know if children could ride this. Anyways, I've got to get going now. So, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. And be sure to turn on post notifications to have your comments and to get a chance of being hearted by me. Keep riding the extreme rides, and I'll see you next time. Peace out!